Hey guys, it's Kelly. Hey, I wanted to share a super fast card that I made and some things that I learned with using a new stencil that I think is just a staple for your craft room, especially for you card makers. If you don't have this one, you gotta get it. So I left a couple things in here that I thought would be helpful. It's the My Favorite Things Cloud Stencil. I think I got it for about $9 and change, and it's so awesome and so great to use. One of the things I left in here was the struggle for when you stencil. So I've got that little card base, and it's cut a little bit smaller than 4.5 by 5. And I'm trying to stencil here, and I left this in here as a kind of tip for somebody, who's new to doing this. And I'm struggling with it, if you can tell. I sped this video up quite a bit, but my paper keeps moving. So when you try to use your stencil, it's all over the place. It keeps moving, and you have to keep replacing it, and it's not going to work. Your stencil isn't going to be clear. So I rant and rave about these things, and I think that they're awesome. But those Sizzix Stick-It, they're called Sizzix Sticky Grid Sheets. I absolutely love these things from Sizzix. They are reusable, as long as you don't get them too gummed up, but you can use them over and over and over again. But my paper keeps moving every time I try to, put the ink on it, and it's not a good experience at all. It's not going to work. It keeps moving every time, and then I have to keep replacing it. So this is a sticky grid. You just place it down on your glass mat or whatever work surface you're on, and it puts the paper right where it's supposed to be, and then you just fly through it. There's no movement, and you can keep going. So, and I rant and rave about that. And again, I'm on no one's design team. No one's paying me to say that. It's just my personal experience to make my stenciling and my crafting life a little easier. The tools are what makes it awesome. So I see those sticky grids as a tool. So again, I'm using tumbled glass distress ink. Any kind of ink I think would work really well. But I know that if I wet it a little bit, I'll get some really cool variations in there. And I just decided to use the distress ink instead of oxide, but you can use oxide. You can use, again, whatever ink you want. But I don't have the tumbled glass color in oxide yet. I don't know why, but I don't. I must have overlooked it. But the other blues that I have in oxide were a little bit too bright. So I wanted to stick with tumbled glass because I thought that was nice and soft. So, and it keeps getting really bright there, guys. I'm not sure what's happening with that. It's because I got probably not the best video maker recorder thing, but whatever. Doing the best I can. Just a mom in my craft room sharing my stuff. But there it is. So these are just little teddy bear. They're so cute. I can't get enough of them. I got them on Amazon, and they have matching dies. And they're so cute. And I just colored them with Inktense pencils. And I left them because I knew I would put them on something. And here it goes. And then I also got, again on Amazon, a die and cut out the word hello. I cut that out multiple times and glued 3 of them together. I get that from Jennifer McGuire. She is amazing. She is on YouTube. You got to go check out her channel if you don't already know about her. She is quite popular here on YouTube in card making. She makes amazing cards, and she does excellent tutorials. So if you don't already know about Jennifer McGuire, you should definitely go check her out. But I got this from her where she stacks her sentiments 3 and 4 deep. And she does that because she's right. It just looks better, and it gives it some dimension, and it's only using cardstock. So I love that technique and got that from Jennifer. So wish I could tell her thank you. So thank Jennifer. But I use my Nuvo Deluxe glue. That is my go-to glue now. I love that. It's got a nice fine tip, and it works perfectly for this kind of thing because you just need little dots of glue on the sentiment. You don't want it to show through. If it does show through, it's clear. But I don't know, it kind of has a shine to it, so I'd rather it not show at all. So that little black strip, I just had that left over in my stash from just cutting paper. Anytime I have those little black strips, I always save them because I know I'll probably use it in my art journal or in a card as a sentiment or something. So I hold on to those all the time. And then that is my pitiful little roll that keeps getting smaller lately of my phone tape. Again, I'm not a huge card maker, but lately I've been making a lot because I really enjoy the card kits that I got from Simon Says Stamps and Sizzix. So I've been using it more. But I popped up the sentiment and popped up the little teddy bear. She's so stinking cute with her little balloon. Oh my God, I love it. But this was so cute and so fast. So I definitely wanted to take some time and share this with you guys. That stencil is an absolute must-have in my opinion. It creates the most beautiful background. This was the first time that I was using it. I also made another one real quick. That's a simple hello card. I'll show you at the end. But I just glued my panel down to my card. I could have used my ATG gun and all that, but I don't know. I've been hearing that things get kind of roughed up in the mail. So once you add glue, it actually adds a little bit of bulk, not a lot, but it makes your card a little bit more stiff. So I'm hoping that that'll help it to stand up in the mail a little bit better. So there's the second one, and I've got some more of those cute little teddy bears that I stamped and I colored. And I could put that on there, or I could just leave it with a simple hello. That is the simplest, cutest card. And, it's the sentiment that you handwrite inside. That's cool, too. So there it is. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. I'm going to have a lot more to come, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.